Hey, it's DJ KrisC, and I'm here at Scratch. So I've wanted to DJ for a really long time. I have a lot of family members that are DJs, so I was like, I always watched what they did and wanted to do it, but I knew I needed to actually learn it and take classes and get into it if I really wanted to do it for myself. So my sister bought me, I think, a class one year for Christmas. She was like, you talk about it all the time, just do it. So I started with 101 and I was super nervous. I don't know why. I was just like, I don't know anything and I'm gonna suck and it's gonna be horrible. But my instructor for 101 was DJ KrisC. He's like, I don't know, just so fun and engaging and really got me into it. And I was like, okay, it's complicated and it's work to learn all the techniques and all the, the equipment and all that, but it's not something I can't learn. With the right sort of instruction and actually practicing and getting into it, I figured I could actually learn it. After 101, I felt like I'd caught a little bit of the bug and was like, okay, I want to learn what's next. All the classes have been amazing. Not only from the actual instructors teaching you stuff, but just all the exams that we have and trying to kind of push ourselves to either mix in a different style or scratch a little. I don't know, it just sort of expanded me in a way that I wasn't really expecting. So I loved it. I loved every class. I actually kind of wish I could take more classes. When I started at Scratch, I was like, I like DJing. I've always wanted to learn how to DJ, but I wasn't really okay, and then I'm going to work as a DJ. I was sort of like, it'll be a fun hobby, something for me to do in my bedroom. But my instructor for my last course as part of CERT, literally the last class was so we have graduation coming up next week. We have one more slot. Kristen, do you wanna DJ for it? And so literally that was it. I had a few days preparation. I was so nervous. Do not tell anyone that I work with, but I did not go into work that day. I was just I need to practice. I need to figure out my set. I need to just figure out what I'm gonna do. And I did my first set and I was so scared that it was gonna suck. I invited all my friends and family just cheer for me even if it sucks. And it went really well. I mean, it was not perfect, but I had a lot of fun. Literally, once I got up there, I just got into the zone and just sort of tuned everything else out. But I think halfway through the set, Digits came over to me and he was like, I'm gonna turn you up, they wanna dance. And I looked up and there were people actually dancing and enjoying. And I was like, oh, I guess people like it. So after that, I was able to DJ for Macy's on basically Black Friday at the Mat Counter. And that was an amazing experience. I never thought I would have that sort of experience this quickly after graduating, and it's all due to Scratch kind of pushing me and making sure that I get out and perform and don't just stay in my bedroom and kind of want to DJ for my cat. I think for me, what I like about DJing is I feel like I can pull a little bit of kind of the stuff that I'm into and share it with others. So, introduce people to something a little new or a little different than what they're into. What do I want to do with DJing? I don't know. I just feel like I had so little expectations coming into Scratch, and it's just sort of blown my mind and shown me that I could do a lot more than I thought that I could. Honestly, being in Scratch, that was the thing that I would look forward to during the day. I work in a very kind of corporate environment. I spend all of my day behind my computer working in Excel. Being able to be creative and just listen to music, mix it in a different way, do all the prep that you need to do as a DJ, setting up my cue points and kind of listening and figuring out, where's the break, where's the, just kind of spending time just in music and enjoying that process. So it's something I continue to look forward to now. It's just a fun outlet for me, something fun that I can do. And it's just amazing to me now that I can do that and get paid for it, which is something I would have never expected. I definitely see myself DJing for the rest of my life. I would love to just continue doing it in whatever capacity, out, in my house, kind of wherever. Hey, it's DJ KrisC and I'm made from Scratch.